July was a really busy but also such a fun month for me, so I thought I would make this video sharing some of the cool stuff I got up to. The first stop was the tailor's before heading off to London, where I would be staying for the night and then travelling early over to Silverstone in the morning. Anyways, my hotel was in this like new area of London that I haven't really explored very much. Well, it's not new, it's Kensington, Chelsea, but like I don't personally spend a lot of time in that area, but it was so pretty. And I went and got checked into my hotel, and my room was like pretty cute, I guess. I don't really know what to say about the room, but yeah. So I have now checked into my room. It's really cute. Like, I'll show you guys around, but it's just like a very small little room for the night. But it's in a really like fancy area and like very nice. So apparently at the time I did have a few things to say about the room, but yeah, here's that tour that past me decided that she wanted to show you guys. I am now all ready to go to KPMG. I'm gonna take down my hair when I get there, but like honestly, my hair when it's straightened is so like volatile, like vulnerable to the elements and whatnot. So this is the outfit, very plain. So yeah. On my way over to the event, I stopped over in just like some random shopping area and I got a keychain because I just felt like my outfit for the Grand Prix just needed something, and I actually had something else in mind that I really wanted to get, but I set up for the keychain and you'll see a bit of that later. The event was really cool. It's part of a program that I'm on with the Patchwork Foundation that helps young people from underrepresented communities learn about politics. So this was kind of like one of my first big events. I'd never been to like one of their dinners before. Okay, so I'm in the bathroom and okay, that's such a cringe thing to say, but we're having dinner. I can't really film much at the dinner, but there's lots of senior people there, and then we're going to learn about their career journeys. So yeah. I feel like networking with senior people can be really difficult, and I always just feel like I don't know what to say to people because I just feel like this pressure to like sound really impressive and have constant conversation topics, but kind of being at a dinner with these people made it a lot more like relaxed and chill, and the people are so welcoming. Okay, so it is the next morning. I am so tired. It is like 8 o'clock now. We're gonna leave the hotel. My hair, I'm loving my hair right now, but I know it's gonna drop in the next 3 hours in the time it's gonna take to get there, so we will see. And I'm also gonna change, so I'm wearing like the jeans for my outfit, but then I'm gonna change my top when I get there. So yeah. For context to why I was here, because I feel like I do not give enough explanation for things most of the time, I am on a youth advisory board at Mission 44, which is Sir Lewis Hamilton's charitable foundation. I also went to the British Grand Prix last year, but that year, like honestly, the day was really long, and I guess I was just trying to see everything and do everything, because there is so much to like see and do there, but this time I had a much more relaxed, chill time, mostly just at the hotel. And the team really outdid themselves with the sweets this time. We had like also more sweets this time than we did last year. And yeah, so I had a quick outfit change and I absolutely love this look, guys. Like, I feel like I was meant to be a fashionista, and I haven't been embracing that enough lately. Each of the suites had like some cool and different interactive stuff in them. So one of them had like a photo booth and some Plus 44 merch, and then one of the other ones had we got to try the Ray-Ban Meta glasses, which I thought was really cool. I also went out and got some food at one point. There was also like there's like drinks and stuff in the actual suites, which is really nice. And of course we had some of Lewis Hamilton's Almave mocktails. Here's where things kind of got crazy though. So I knew this in advance, by the way, but I decided not to travel back to London and then travel back to my home city that night. I decided that it would be a good idea to get so many goddamn trains. So I basically had about 5 changes in total, I think, and I was wrecked, but it was all because one of my family members was having a birthday party, and she doesn't usually like do anything really big for her birthday, so I really wanted to make sure that I would be back for that. So some of you may or may not have seen this video that went absolutely viral on TikTok.
and it's basically me getting a really, really terrible grade for something that I actually genuinely thought I did good on. So I also thought that I would film my reaction to my actual end of first year grades.
Oh, wait. Okay, pass everything, but still. Okay, I'm kind of nervous. Don't be nervous, okay? What grade even is that?
And straight after opening my grades, I was straight over to London again to go to the London Stock Exchange closing ceremony. Kind of a rogue, very different event to what you might usually see me at, but I thought it was really interesting and I learned a lot. It was for a Giving and Impact Summit, which is all about philanthropy and grant making. So that was really cool. And, you know, I'm always up for an experience, I guess. I also got to sign the London Stock Exchange welcome book. So now my name and my signature is in a big part of history, I guess. So today is a really big day because I'm going to be speaking in the House of Lords on a panel for the launch of UNFPA's new State of the World report. Despite how loud it was in that tube station, yes, you did hear that right. I was speaking in the House of Lords, which this was kind of in relation to the work that I did at the United Nations. I still find so crazy. And I was like on this panel with executive directors, civil servants, people from like the Gates Foundation. So I was just MPs, like, gosh, I feel so incredibly honored to be in like a space like that with esteemed people who are like experts in their field. And it's just, yes, absolute honor to be invited to speak amongst them. What wasn't an honor was this train journey home where I had to sit on the floor, but that's the story for another time. To end this vlog, I thought I'd share 2 like mini side quests that I got up to as well. So first of all, I went on this hike in Wales called the 4 Waterfalls. I really wanted to Pen y Fan, but there wouldn't have been enough time. But nevertheless, being on a nice hike on a sunny day is just such a vibe. And then I went to the Grand National Tour and saw Kendrick Lamar and SZA at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, which was so much fun. I really enjoyed it, and I've never been to a concert where they have like an open roof where they can do fireworks and stuff, and I just thought that was so cool. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this vlog. I'm genuinely so flattered that there are some people somewhere who like listening to me talk about some stuff I get up to. Until next time.